Hello and welcome back everybody to a brand new season of RLS Career Mode in 0.34. I'm very excited for this one considering all the new updates, all the features that are both in RLS and Career, of course. Now I will say that RLS has had to be built from the ground up again, basically. So the team has been very hard at work. Tristan and Raceless have been absolutely killing it alongside their day jobs and stuff. So go show them some support. Go over in the Discord and thank them for all of the work that they've put in and, you know, everything they've done for the community. Now, I will add, I am in a pre-release beta right now, which you can also access through becoming an MD member on the Raceless YouTube channel. But let's just get straight into the episode and buy our first car. So here we are in our Chinatown garage. Now, this is how Career starts now, and there is a little bit of a balance difference. So right now, we no longer have the 23,000 starting balance. Now, this is due to not having to be stuck on those free cars. We kind of have a freedom of car to buy now, so that's kind of why. Makes it a little bit trickier, a little bit more difficult to start up. But let's see what we have. Now, I like starting on Trusted Autos for many reasons. One, you get 1,500 bucks discount. And two, they have a really decent selection of cars usually, but I guess not right now, not for us. Let's kind of have a look at what else is offered. Alaska Auto is also usually a very good one. Now, I really don't want to start with a Vertex. At least not for right now. I also don't want a Pessima. It's got really good power, but I don't think that is the choice for us. Ooh, this one's actually pretty good. But again, it's a Vertex. Not really my cup of tea. And as you can see, just to prove that we are in 0.34, we have the Bruckwell 9s. Now, obviously, these are all in Career now, as expected, but you can also get the rolling frame. So you're not stuck to like a config. Now, we could take a gamble and just buy a rolling shell, but I don't think that's the time. So I do think I'm gonna wait until it refreshes and then come back. Okay, here we go. So the store has been refreshed. Let's quickly just check the smash rollers. Nothing really there. Trusted does have a Pessima, and this is a... Oh, I might have to get this. I like the wheels better than the other ones. The red color is also kind of shouting towards me. However, we have private. Okay. I think we need to do this thing. Look at this thing. Okay, no. We're gonna do the Pessima. We're gonna do the Pessima for today, and that is gonna be our first car. I think it's a really good start, honestly, and we get the $1,500 discount. So here we are. This is going to be our new Pessima, and the body kit is absolutely atrocious, but I am a big fan of the wheels, and it's not a manual, but that's something we can figure out. We can absolutely figure out. So let's go. First start. Oh wait, it is a manual. What? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But here we go, first drive. Let's see what this puppy has. Oh, it needs way higher of an RPM limit. It does have ABS, however. And these I love these wheels, man. I'm so happy about these wheels. But as we drive back to Chinatown, as many of you know, the career mode in vanilla actually has gotten a huge update. So there are a ton of time trials now. There are a ton of new events, and some of them are at the new track, I do believe. So that's kind of my goal, is to do some of those first events and then see where that takes us. It's a pretty good way of getting money too. And frankly, I love it. I can't wait. I'm so happy that they're focusing on career a little bit more. As you may have seen from the last beta, there are some new garages, and in this pre-release there's even more. So there are cheaper garages, there are like parking lots almost, especially for that Chinatown garage, and just a bunch of reworks and bug fixes since last time, and I can't wait to show you guys. So coming up here, there is a brand new garage added to the map, which is very exciting, because that means that there might be even more in the future. But here is one of them. So I don't know what this is actually called, but I'm sure we'll find out very soon. Now, if we enter the vehicle again, Toyota Garage, it should pop up. Ooh, Seal Brick Street Garage, 180,000. Wow. Not the most expensive of the lots. Obviously, last update, we saw that there was many expensive places, such as the commercial garage. I think that's $1 million. Insane. But yeah, no, there are a few new garages and stuff, but we will focus on the rest of those in a future episode. As for right now, we need to go do some work to this thing, because I need to remove this dumb body kit. I hate it. It's the worst thing in the world. So I will meet you back at the garage. There we go. We have arrived at the garage. Now let's quickly take care of this hideous body kit. So as many of you know, RLS did add a sell all button, but BeamNG did the same. So that's pretty fun. Unfortunate timing, I guess, on RLS's stuff, but you know, it's cool that the BeamNG devs are listening, essentially. Very good. But let's quickly remove all of this dumb stuff. Rear bumper goes away. Side skirt, nope. I guess it's all called Keber Flex, right? Keber. There we go. So let's sell all of that. Thank you. That's only 600 bucks. Not amazing, but you know. We work with what we're given. Now, front bumper, I think I'm just gonna go... Oh, box front bumper, huh? Ew. No, thank you. I think we just have to go standard. I don't like all of these front bumpers and stuff. Maybe the sport. The sport's got a little bit of a lip on it, so I think we're gonna go sport. Now, side skirts, I don't think I'm gonna bother with either. I think I'm just gonna go a rear bumper and call it a day. There we go. Add the rear sport bumper to that, and there we go. We've actually spent double what we sold the old body kit for, and that's very depressing. Now, with this car specifically, it actually comes with the race ECU, which is awesome. So I'm gonna just up the RPM a little bit, gives us a tiny bit more power, and then we're just gonna change the paint. Ooh, that's too much. Okay, I love my champagne colors. I've started with the champagne car before, so we're gonna try and keep that tradition going for a little bit. Here we go. Much better. Now we won't scrape on the floor and destroy our entire front end. But let's put this thing to the test though. Now that we have a little bit more RPM, it's probably quite a bit faster, I would have thought. Damn, wheel spin in second now. Ooh! Power! It's not bad. And we have ABS, so we don't have to worry about, you know, crashing every 4 seconds. Good stuff. Tons of backfire, love that. But we are arriving at our first destination of this episode, and that will be one of the new time trials. And frankly, I love it. It's quite a lot of fun. It gets you used to the cars in the game and such. And I highly recommend, if you are new to the game, just to try these. These are really good. So first steps, it is a time trial. I do believe we're in a COVID. Yep, COVID it is. And I think this is a really good start. I love the time of day. Obviously, we have a manual, slow ass COVID. Now, due to the time of day, the lights actually do turn on, which causes me personally a ton of lag. But all computers may differ. Whoa. Understeer City. But like I mentioned, these are really good just to kind of get your beginner money going. At least for right now. They're not too bad. I do think you still get repair tokens in RLS, but I could be wrong. But it is a lot of fun. You can absolutely send the hell out of this car into corners, and it just kind of, it doesn't do well, but it's, you know, it's fun. It's a good time. Now, I do believe that there are, I think, like 38 brand new time trials never seen before in career mode. which is huge, honestly. It gives us so much more experimentation, both with your own cars and, you know, with what Beam has to offer and such. And I love it. It's so good. But here we are coming to the final corner. Lap 3 of 3 in this absolutely spiffing COVID. Incredible. Now, oh, we actually missed the time. No way. I thought we would have had that. That's unfortunate. So even though we missed the time, we actually got the full money for it. So I'm just going to continue and pretend nothing happened. Now, if you do get a black screen after events, just press F5 on your keyboard and it should reset the UI and make everything appear again. Same goes if you're missing your tachometer on the bottom right. All you have to do is press F5 and it should fix itself. However, let's move on to one of the new events over by the racetrack. This is a vanilla event again, so if you do not want to play RLS, that is an option. And it will be a drifting event. Now, obviously, we're not going to use our Pessima. There's no chance in hell that this thing is ever going to get sideways, at least not in this playthrough. But it's a good time. They've updated it. They've given us a BX, finally, a good BX that will actually drift it. And not some dumb rallycross FCV or whatever, which is awesome. But let's make our way over there real quick. Oh, big wheel spin everywhere. Another thing I want to add as well is the police have now been upgraded to bastions too. So it does make getting away from them a tiny bit harder, and they can get pretty aggressive too, which is a lot of fun. So we're definitely going to experiment with that here very soon. Oh, maybe now, because they are pursuing us. Now I do think we're going to get away rather quickly because they are so far away. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully my driving skills are good today. Nice and fresh. Haven't played BeamNG in a few days. Oh, brakes. The irony of our insurance going down, even though we're in a police chase right now. And there we go. We have sold our dash cam footage for $715. Good stuff. We love that. So here we are. Right next to the dirt track is where you'll find these new missions. Now let's see. Yeah, Gymkhana Bootcamp. That's the one. And here we are. As you've seen before, the Gymkhana missions are a ton of fun. We have clipping zones, we have donut circles, we have pass-throughs, absolutely incredible. And we actually start in the BX today, which is absolutely awesome. I do believe that this is the street drifting variant. Now, I could be wrong in saying that, but it's good. It's definitely better than a lot of the other cars that they used to offer us. Now, some of them are still available. However, I don't think I'm going to be doing those missions because they're not new, they're not fun. Well, they are fun. Okay, they are fun. However, but I just feel like these brand new ones are a lot better. And we get a car that we absolutely love. 200 BX Supremacy goes crazy. As you can see, this car has plenty of power, plenty of angle just to get us sideways when and where we need it. Apparently I already hit that cone, but ooh. Now I will say potentially towards the new year I might be getting a better wheel. So if you want to see some wheel content soon, let me know down below in the comments. But here we go, submit score. We hit well over 20,000. We got 28,400, and that yields us a reward of 1,300, and of course, all of the other stuff. There we go. So alongside the Gymkhana missions, we also have the old circuit drift, which is here using the Gavril Blue Buck, and of course we have the single swing and the corkscrew, which I am gonna attempt Just a single swing. Just so we can, I think, unlock more missions. I think there's a few other missions in and around the map. And then with that, oh my god, we're not starting in 4th. That's not how that's gonna work. And then with that, I think I want to go and put our car to the test. Maybe do some time trials with it. Oh, we almost lost it there, but not bad. And I think we made it over the points. Yeah, easily. Look at that. Beautiful stuff. Now, I don't think we unlocked any new missions there. But yeah, that was fun. I'm really a big fan of all of those new missions, but let's see what this car can do. So I have come down to the garage just to get this car ready to do some actual laps. Now, big important thing that I just changed is the limited slip diff. It was open, so now we have an LSD. We are also going to add, I think, just some race tires. We're going to go race tires straight away, just so we have all of that extra grip. And whilst we're here at the front wheels, we will add some race brake pads. And then do exactly the same to the rear. Here we go. Race brake pads, and then some race tires. Thank you very much. Oh, need a bit thicker. Perfect. And that should be it. I think 1,500 bucks, that's not too bad. It keeps us around the realm of 5 grand left. And personally, I can live with that, at least right now. So let's make our way to the racetrack and get some laps going, honestly. Let's make some money. Here we are. We have arrived at the racetrack. Now, as usual, you just... Oh, I kind of went... Oh, no, I didn't. What's going on? Oh, dear. Did I break it? Alright, we'll wait the 10 seconds. So, let's try that again. We are at the racetrack, stage for the track. Now, we are gonna do the long track for this one today, because the short track is not my favorite. It's not my favorite at all. So let's just get straight into it. Now, I will keep you guys with me for the first lap so we can talk about the car a little bit. And then I'm just gonna do some laps on my own. Oh my god, almost blew the engine. Just to get some money up, see what we can do to this car by the end of this episode, maybe even trade it in. I'm not 100% sure, but only time will tell, right? But here we go. So obviously, as expected, handles corners absolutely incredibly. I mean, it's got race coilovers, I'm pretty sure, and race tires. So, oh my god, we're gonna blow the engine up if I carry on downshifting too early. Oh wow. The front wheel drive is really giving us the turn in. I guess it's got quite a lot of camber up the front right now for a road car too, so. Down to the main straight. Let's see what kind of speeds we're getting. Now, for comparison's sake, my GT250 car, I think hit 148, but that also had 100 more horsepower and probably like 300-400 kilos less weight. So 130... 39 down the hill, that's not bad. That's actually more than I expected. Now, it does look like the sun is setting now, which is really good. I really like driving this track whilst the sun is setting. And that is another feature of the RLS mod, because now we have 24-hour day-night cycles. Now, some PCs may not be able to handle it very well. However, it's a really fun feature. I really enjoy it. But here we go, up to the final chicane. Let's see what kind of time we put down. Oh, that's gonna be like a 206. Oh, 201, not bad. And we got 5 grand for that, Jesus. What an incredible easy amount of money. But like I mentioned, for the rest of this lap, I will, well, for the rest of this race, I guess, I will be doing these off screen and bring you back when we have some money built up. There we go, we are almost half a tank of fuel down, and it's actually coming up to be daytime now too, so hopefully the lag won't be too bad. But let's see what kind of money we've made. Oh, okay, so we're at 40,000 already. That's actually really not bad. I'm more than happy with that, actually, considering I don't think that took very long. I think that was maybe 15, 20 minutes worth of laps, maybe less, honestly. But yeah, we're just gonna take this car back down to the garage and see what we're going to do with it. I'm unsure if we're gonna keep it or not, but only time will tell. Now here we are at our garage once again. Now before I decide to do anything to the Pessima, I want to see what is available at the dealership. Because, I mean, whilst I am enjoying the Pessima, and it is a moderately quick car, I can't help but feel like I want something just a tiny bit more. But there was really nothing that caught my eye over there. Let's see at the private sales. I would like a V8 of some sort, but still not super convinced. One of these new D series would be very cool, part of the Classic Engines expansion mod. I really like the way they look, but again, not really my cup of tea. And then all of these are just way too expensive. So let me just look at Trusted Auto once again before I make a final decision. I think I'm just going to stick with the Pessima for right now, and then maybe decide a little bit in the future. So there's a few things that I want to do. Namely, being a little bit more power. I do need a little bit more power. I don't want to be spending all of this money, so let's see. Maybe just go for like a stage 2 engine block or something. We have a stage 1 turbo, so it should be able to handle it moderately well. But that's that. I don't care for flywheel too much right now. Maybe some aero. Should we see what kind of aero we can get? So if we go over to the trunk, we can 1, lighten the trunk by making it fiberglass. And then 2, we should be able to add the race spoiler, which I do believe gives us quite a lot of downforce. So that's that. Do a lightweight windshield, but I'm not paying $1,000 for that. You are absolutely out of your mind if you think that's happening. Front bumper, can we add like a fun lip? Oh, we can add the GTRX lip. Maybe that's gonna be enough for the front. We don't need the other parts. And then other than that, I think I'm just gonna do some weight reduction. Some weight reduction, or maybe some tuning too. Let's kind of see what we can get going. But we don't need inner fenders. Or we definitely don't need a passenger seat. We are forever alone. And there we go. That's actually quite a bit of weight removed, I think. It should be, really. And some of these parts are actually quite expensive. So let me just select all, and that's $3,000. That almost puts us back up to 40,000, which is absolutely incredible. Now let's see what I can do to tuning. So we should be able to rev a little bit higher. Now that we have that engine block. Camera's already maxed out. Wow. Do want to lower the pressures just a tiny bit. And I guess that's realistically all we can really do. I just like lower it down to like... There you go. I think that'll do. Not a lot of Oh, somebody's in trouble. Not a lot of upgrades. However, you know, it's honest work. It's good enough. And I think I'm gonna just paint it all one color again. I kind of got bored of that champagne really, really quickly. I think I'm gonna do red. I think it was red before, but you know. I guess it would be rude not to see how fast this thing is. So let's just bend it a little bit. Oh, as there's police all over us right now. Okay, I don't think that's for us though. It might be though. So it feels like it could be a little bit quicker, but I'm not 100% sure on that as this Wendover comes to take us out. But with that, it is the end of the first episode. And I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I did. Making this episode was a lot of fun. Very excited to be part of the new beta. But yeah, stay tuned. Episode 2 will be out very soon. And hopefully you enjoyed. Peace.